Hello everyone, let's talk about the Valor Relics because we have received a couple of new items and the rewards, so let's try to understand and make the best use of these relics. So let's see what are the relics we got. So it starts here, and if you are one of those people who bought the Valor pass, so you would be having more chest or the relic than a normal user, but still it's nice. You got something to work on, and it's applicable for everybody who has a relic from this. So we have one for food, it's called the food harvester, and then there's an iron harvester, and then let's see, okay, this is item harvester, which is one of the things I'm very much interested in, because when you normally farm, you're looking for items for cheap energy, just like anyone would do a farm in Atlantis races. Like, people do a lot of world energy flask, and then they stock up on items just to have their TC2 running. And I'm one of those guys who just pound that Atlantis races, and then like you have like 1,400 right now. I have about 1,400 feeders cooking in TC2 right now. So this actually is one of those items. I'm guessing it's going to be a better one than the Atlantis, but it's tricky. You gotta read these things before you just click on use. Let's go behind. Let's talk about that item thingy. Right, this one. Okay. Increase the amount of items gained for completing Season 1 map. We should note, it will not apply on Atlantis Season 2. If you're planning to do one of these or multiple of these at the same time when you're doing the Atlantis races, so that's a real no-no. So it has to be in Season 1, and it gives like 50% more resources of whatever kind you're using. There is an item harvester, there is a food harvester, there is an iron harvester, and then there is a recruit harvester. So there are a few things to remember. It lasts only for 1 day, so like 24 hours from the time you click on use, and you cannot use more than one. And what else? And you need to know which item you're going after, and probably you should exploit this 1 day or this 24 hours of this extra loot from this relic by using multiple flasks. I will try to do a comparison of how much is the change in the rewards, because there are a couple of things that are a little tempting as well, because like you want to use this and that, so you're technically looking for a day which is in which you have a lot of time and a lot of world energy flask to spend. and you could choose one of those days where there is nothing much happening um, in the Empires and Puzzle world, like a day to day, like we're letting the Titan go, and there is no quest, there is no challenge, there is no war. So it's one of those days you can just sit and do this. And if you are not planning to do more than one of these, the best bet is this one. It gives everything: the food, iron, items, and recruits 50% more. So if you're not interested, or if you're not one of those person who farms season one, it's you just need to make up your mind for one day and just do this one. If you have it, if you've reached this place and got one of these. And what else do I want to say? And if you don't know where to find this, you just go to inventory and you can find these things sitting here. So I will try to compare. I will do a auto form in 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 6.8, I guess. That's where I normally farm for items, because I always run out of crude iron. This seems to be one of the best places for crude iron. um, what else? Some backpacks. uh, what do I get? It has a very decent recruits, and the purple dust as well. So this is one of the best I found to get a lot of items, which is crucial for crafting, like the purple dust um, for your mana potions, or purple banners, and so. And this for I think you need one of those for crafting. Let me see. I don't have everything off my mind, but this midnight roots. You need purple dust here, and crude iron is always missing for me. Yes, I think here you need this hardwood lumber, dragon bones. I think all these items you normally use a lot for doing your events or titan hits. I think that's the best place I found to work. So I normally um, uh, farm there for items, and what I do is I'll just go and choose one of my I choose a team where the heroes do a multiple damage, like hit more than one people, and then I'll just click on auto form, like, so it's much faster. Like him on the farming, and here we go. So I'll just go in, and I'll also like to time how long does it take to auto form this on an average. So let's see, maybe I'll pause it and then I will update you, or I think it's alright to watch for like less than a minute, because this one is but if you watch, like, it's going to make a lot of stupid moves, like using Osena special for just one person sitting there. So it's been 30 seconds. We're going up pretty fast. There we go. I'm not moving anything. You just click on this auto on the top. It just does what it does best. So you can pretty much do anything you want while this is running if you're not aware of how it works. And so it's a 1 minute and 5 seconds for every farming you did. So we remember it gives about 9 recruits, sometimes 8, sometimes 10, but it does give some of these items which you normally use for crafting your items. So you got rugged clothes, like 2 of them, and sometimes I get like 3 of the crude iron from here and sometimes none. So whatever it is going to give from here, it is going to just give, instead of 2 here, I will be having 3 or things like that. So basically what I'm hoping is that this is going to double this particular numbers. You see, it's going to be double. So I will get back to you when I decide to use the relic. And in the meanwhile, if you're wondering like where is the best place to farm these items, whatever you're looking for, I will leave a link in the description for the farming guide for season 1. I think that should be helpful for finding whatever you're looking for. And you can also leave a comment if you want to know something specific about it. Even though if I don't know, I will try to find that for you. What else? Alright, just subscribe if you're watching this or watch to the end of this and still not subscribe, because like 95% of my videos are watched by unsubscribed people. So I would like to get some support, so subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you very much. I'll talk to you again later.